Hi everyone, Pink Camera Magic here, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go over a video together, and this is by a channel simply called Steve, and it looks like he was involved in a traffic stop. This is out of Alberta, Canada, and we're going to go over the video. It's a little bit different here. I know that they do things a little bit different in Canada, but it's kind of a unique stop in my opinion. Apparently the officer said he was stopped because he did not make a complete stop at a yellow light. That he went all the way through, and then he showed a couple of different smaller infractions. So let's take a look here and let me know what you think. Also, if you have videos of police misconduct or any type of situation that you have where you have some cops on video and you need help getting exposure for your particular situation, please shoot me an email right here at this email address. And I will check back with you. We can go over it. I'm certainly no legal expert, and this is not going to be any type of legal advice. I always recommend that you get an attorney, but I do have a lot of experience with dealing with cops. So maybe I can help, or maybe I can, if anything, get you the exposure that your situation may need in order for you to get the right resources and to get your situation and case going in the right direction. Anyways, without further ado, here we go.
What do you want?
Can I see your driver's license, registration, and insurance? Yeah, if you can just roll your window down, I'll take that there, sir.
You can grab it.
Okay. Can you roll your window down so I can talk to you?
We're currently talking, buddy.
Okay. Is there some concern?
Yeah, you guys have assaulted me way too many fucking times. You guys have pulled bullshit in court. You guys have lied in court. You guys have got me assaulted. Like, everything, man. You guys are so full of shit. I know you're corrupt as fuck, and I do not want anything to do with it. I'm leaving this city very soon, so you guys won't ever have to deal with me anymore.
Okay.
So,
if you feel more comfortable, I can certainly allow you, if you want to drive to the parking lot of the police station, we can...
No, I'm fine right here, man. I got my phone. I'm recording you.
Okay.
So,
Have we ever met before, Rob, is it?
You probably met me thousands. Every cop in the city knows my name. You guys literally are at my door every single day harassing me. You guys do literally everything you can to piss me off. You guys falsely lie in court, everything. Like, I do not want anything to do with you guys. You guys are absolute bullshit.
Okay. To my knowledge, Stephen, we've never met.
I know that we probably have, because every single cop in the city has something against me.
Okay. I see you're quite anxious.
Yeah, I am. I'm very anxious because I don't want to get fucking assaulted again.
Okay. Well, I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, you guys already have. You guys have dislocated and broken vertebrae in my fucking neck and my back. You guys could have fucking paralyzed me, and those fuckers are still on the street.
That's a separate matter. Has nothing to do with me. Okay. I appreciate you may have had a bad interaction, but that's
so fucking many. So fucking many.
Okay. So, reason that I stopped you, Stephen, I noticed a couple of things. Your vehicle is very, very loud.
Yep.
The exhaust is loud. You were coming down 3rd Avenue at a high rate of speed.
I was doing the speed limit.
And you went through an orange light. You were late on a red. And you've also got a...
You're allowed to go through an orange light. I'm confused on what that's supposed to... I was going the speed limit. It changed as I was going through it. And I rushed through it because I didn't want to have to slam on my brakes. Okay. That's completely legal.
So the actual law is you can be charged for failing to stop for an orange light. You're supposed to stop for orange.
When you're halfway through it already, how are you supposed to stop? If you want me to stop in the middle of the intersection?
I'm not going to debate the laws. I had nothing to do with their creation. Okay.
So that's the law. Is if it turns yellow, you have to stop in the middle of the intersection.
Okay, but you were cutting me off and not allowing me to finish. I know you're upset. I'll tell you what, Stephen. I'll give you a few minutes because you're a little bit elevated. And so I'll give you a few minutes just to kind of reset, and maybe we can approach this thing. And I'm not looking to give you a hard time at all here, and I need your cooperation and help. And I don't like talking to people when they're elevated, right? I know you're upset about something. It's nothing to do with me.
It actually has everything to do with you.
Just to kind of have a moment and take a breath, okay? I'll be
man, this whatever.
Okay, this cop said he's a little bit elevated and wanted to give him a break and give him a breather. Are you kidding me? Like, that would never happen in the States, ever. So that just kind of blew me away. I can't imagine for a minute a cop in the United States actually doing that. Like, that would be so unbelievable. One thing that I find interesting, too, is that these cop cars, it's kind of weird because, like, in England, I know that the cop cars are very bright and colorful and they stand out so that way if you need a police officer, you can find one pretty easily. But like in America, the cop cars here, at least this one in particular, doesn't have any type of markings on it whatsoever. Doesn't appear to anyways. but there are lights, obviously, that turn on to, get a driver's attention and have them pull over. So my personal opinion on that is it's very deceptive because, the idea is that you want to be out there and you want to be seen and then want people to know that you're a cop, but you don't want to sit there and hide and be sneaky about these things in hoping to catch something. It, I don't know. It's almost, it borderlines entrapment, in my opinion. I don't like it. I don't think it's a good idea. And what if you do need help and you're not going to be able to tell if a car is actually an officer or just like a normal civilian?
Stephen, how are we doing?
Would be doing fine if you would just leave me alone.
Okay. Do you feel that I sought you out somehow?
Yeah, definitely. I know that you are lying and you know my license plate. You guys know my car. Every single time you guys come by, you're complaining, oh, it's too loud, it's too loud. You guys know it is 100% legal to not have a muffler here in Alberta. And you know that that's a law, right? That's completely legal. It also was decibel tested by a shop. It was decibel tested by a shop and put on by a shop, not by me.
Do you have any documentation for that?
I have lots, but it's not with me.
Okay. And you're
so if you have a problem with it, you guys can go talk to the shop that put it on.
Hey, I'm trying to meet you halfway, but you're
Look, I have already had so many bad experiences, and I know that you're going to fuck me over some way over this, so let's get it over so I can continue with my day. Because I'm trying to start a fucking business right now, and you are fucking it up. I have shit that I need to do today.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Well, then why are you here bugging me for going through a yellow light when I could have got fucking T-boned if I just stopped there?
Because I'm trying to press pawn in the need, and you need to slow down. And
slow down? I was going the speed limit.
You weren't.
Oh,
and
how fast was I going?
You were going over 60.
And do you have proof of that?
I have a speed estimate based on my experience.
A speed estimate, yep. Right? And you have no proof because I know for a fact that I was in third gear, and if I was in third gear, I can't be going more than 60 because I have a standard. So I know how that works. Okay. So I know you're lying.
Okay, I'm going to issue a violation ticket, Stephen, for failing to maintain your vehicle. The tail light is not working. It's important. You need to have that.
Right. Yeah.
And I also want to caution you in terms of speeding and lights. You need to slow down, especially with winter coming, okay?
Yeah, I'm going the speed limit
so
again.
Give me a few moments here, okay? I'll be with you.
So what's your name and badge number, bud?
My name is Constable Roaline. All my information's on the ticket as well. I've charged you with failing to provide the equipment and safety systems not maintained or in good working order. It speaks to your tail light, exhaust system.
Right. And you are fully aware that my exhaust is legal. I know because if you know the law, like look, man, if you're a cop, you should know the driving laws before you go around charging people with stuff.
Court date set for January 30th. If you wish to contest the ticket, otherwise.
Damn right I am. So what makes you think that you can endanger other people's lives?
Do you have any questions on that?
Yeah, what makes you think that you can endanger people's lives? Because if you said that I went through a yellow light, what makes you think that you can rush through after me to give out a petty ticket and endangering other people?
I did not, sir.
You did, because if you're claiming that I went through a yellow light and it's illegal, you were behind me.
Okay.
So
if you're watching me, you're not paying attention, you're driving.
Right. Now this is my fault, right?
So
I already know how this is going to go down. So
I know I'm getting the sense you're getting elevated again, so I'm going to walk away because I don't want to see this lead to somewhere that...
oh, you will find a way to make it there. Just like this. It's all fucking bullshit. Okay. You know what I mean? Like
I recommend you take a few minutes to yourself before you get back on the road.
I recommend that you stop endangering people's lives.
Give your light and
I don't give a fuck. You can fuck off, bud. Yeah, fuck you.
Okay. So here are my thoughts on the video. I feel like I feel like the police officer showed incredible restraint in this situation. He just seemed like he recognized that this driver was very agitated about, whatever, about the situations in his past experiences with the police, and he just could kind of step back. However, I do not think, I still think he was being disingenuous, and I still think that he was on some bullshit when he pulled him over. But he maybe lessened it a little bit, and he gave him the ticket for the service ticket for like his loud exhaust and things like that. And I don't really know Canada laws, but it's seemingly the guy, Steve, we'll just call him Steve, is able to, because he said that his exhaust and everything is lawful, that he'd be able to fight it and win. hopefully. But something about the police narrative, it's like they have to charge you with something. They can't just pull you over and be like, hey, I noticed this, hopefully, you could get it fixed, whatever. They don't really help people very often actually with things that you need help with. They'll constantly ask you if they can help you. And being an auditor, I certainly know that firsthand, that they, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? But when it comes to things that you actually need help with, not very often. At least not that I've seen. Now, like I said, Steve obviously has gone through some things. I looked on his channel and I didn't see any additional videos. So, what I'm hoping is if you're watching this, that you can reach out to me, and if you have any other interactions or encounters on video, that way we can take a look at them and I can get them the exposure that they may need.